Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to Tony the Technician channel. And today we're going to be going into a carpet shampooer or spot cleaner extractor that I just purchased, and this is going to be good for cleaning spots around the house, or what I purchased it for, auto detailing. This is very well known in the auto detailing because if you're just getting into it, you don't want to spend those hundreds upon hundreds of dollars, up to $1,000 or more for an extractor. And you want something reliable. Well, there are a lot of professional detailers out there using this that really love it, especially for the price. So once again, this isn't just good for auto detailing, it's really good for around the house as well, for cleaning up small stains and stuff like that, or furniture or anything like that. Now this isn't going to be like something where you're doing your entire carpet with, because you'll be there all day. So this is the Bissell Spot Clean Pro. It's not the heated version. It's model number 3624. It's got a 2-year limited warranty, and it runs around $150 depending on where you purchase it from. And once again, everything I suggest in my videos are going to be linked down in the description, so if you guys are interested, go ahead and check it out. I literally just unboxed it for you guys, so you guys are seeing it for the first time just like I am. So it is going to come with a 3-inch tough stain tool and a 6-inch stair tool. Now looking at them, they both seem to really be the same. One's just 3 inches wide, the other one's 6, and I'll show you up close here in a minute. It's got a 22-foot power cord and a 4.5 to 5-inch hose. The one thing I want to mention right off the bat is the tanks on it, the dirty tank and the clean tank, both have handles for making it easy to carry to dump or fill or anything like that, but they don't lock it into the actual cleaner. So just be aware of that, and I'll show you that as well. And then the clean tank is a 64-ounce tank, so a half a gallon, and it does come with a little trial bottle of Spot Clean, and you use 2 ounces per every 64 ounces that you use. So showing you up close, here is the 22-foot power cord, and on the side here is where you would wrap it around, and then it does have the release there, so you can pull the entire extension cord off. Here you have the power button. On the front you're going to have the dirty tank and the clean tank. Now when I said they both have handles, which they do, here and here, these in no way lock them to the unit itself. So if you go to pick up the unit to move it around, do not pick it up by this or by this. Make sure you pick it up by the carrying handle of the unit itself, because if you grab one of these, no matter where it's at, it's not locked in, it will come out just like that. This is the dirty tank, so you got a pretty big reservoir for dirty water. And one downside I did notice is the handle. When you flip it up, you have to flip it all the way past in order to get the top off, so it does make contact up here at the top right here. So you kind of have to push it past that lip. Once you do that, you can dump your dirty water. And then to lock it again, same thing, you got to push it past that top part and fold it back down. And then in here you're going to have your filter, and you just want to make sure that that's clean at all times, make sure that doesn't get plugged up or anything. On the clean side, this is going to be your clean water reservoir, where you put your 2 ounces of spot cleaner with your 64 ounces of lukewarm or hot water, whatever you want to run. And this is where you fill it from. It's nice and small, so it's easy to fill in small sinks and stuff as well. And you will get a little bit of water leaking when you put it in there. Anything with that style will tend to leak a little bit when you first put it down on there, but that's no big deal. On this side, you actually have the hose, which mounts right here, and it has a lock right here that pivots. You can unlock it, lift up, and pull out. And here you have your hose, which it's not the most durable thing. I mean, it feels fairly durable, but if you're bending it a lot, that is one of the weak points of this unit, is if it bends a lot here, it does tend to crack. So hopefully if that does happen, it happens within the first 2 years, so you can get it replaced. Here you have your trigger in order to spray your solution or clean water on the fabric. You have your 2 hose attachments, which this is the 3-inch. You can see the sprayer nozzle here. You have bristles here for scrubbing. And you simply click it into place. And to remove it, you just have this small tab up here. You push down on and pull off. And then you have the 6-inch, which truthfully, even though it's called a stair tool, just because it's wider, it's the same thing as the deep stain brush. And it attaches the same way. So I will most likely be using the 3-inch one for 90% of the work that I do, just because it's going to create better suction, because it won't be spread out across 6 inches. But if you're doing, you know, furniture or stairs, yes, this would be great. But primarily I'll be using the 3-inch. And you get your sample bottle of Spot Clean, wrap it back around, hang it there, and you can lock it back in place. This isn't the most durable, but it works. It's organized, it's clean, easy to use. So besides that, you get the kind of instruction manual if you ever have any issues with it, everything that's included. And then if you're not sure how to operate this, it does come with a quick start guide in order to show you what exactly to do. Now, after you get done using this unit, you do want to make sure to clean it. You don't want to just leave dirty water in there, because even though you get done and you take this out and you dump it, there's still going to be dirty water in the hose, in the attachment tool, and everything. So what you want to do is you want to get a bucket of clean water and just simply stick your attachment and hose inside, suck up all that clean water, refill this dirty tank, and it's still going to come out dirty. So after you've done that, then it's clean, so it doesn't sit there with a whole bunch of dirt building up inside of it. And then you can take your attachment off and just run water through your attachment, just to keep everything clean and operating correctly. So now, besides that, that's just a real quick look at this Spot Clean Pro. And I really hope you guys enjoyed, but I'm going to throw a few clips in here, hopefully, of actually using this unit for the very first time. So I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please make sure to hit that thumbs up. Leave a comment down below what your guys' thoughts are on this, if you're thinking about purchasing it, or if you've purchased something similar. Let me know what it is and how you enjoy it. And as always, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Alrighty, YouTubers, so what I've done here, I'll post up a picture of the before, where all the trash is. I vacuum it, and then I hit it with lightning fast on the heavy stains area, which was right here in the footwell. Hit it with the drill brush. And then I also have Fabric Clean, which is a citrus scented upholstery shampoo. And it works really well as well. Not for quite as heavy stains, but it does leave a nice scent as well. So if you're not working on something so bad, this works just fine. Other than that, I do have the Bissell filled with 64 ounces of hot water and 2 ounces of the solution. So we're gonna go ahead and spray this down and see what it can do. It does state to spray the area with the solution, and then you can use this to scrub it. It does state that. Some people believe it's just for going across and sucking up. No, you can actually scrub. I go through with the drill brush just because it's easier and stronger than this. I am going to agitate it a little bit with this brush and then just go ahead and suck it up. I'm going to go ahead and do 3 passes
with the solution and mix, and then I'll take an after picture so you guys can see the difference and see just how effective this is, and I really hope you guys enjoyed.